think it's easier, just go to hsn.com. You can download it on your phone or your tablet or on your computer. And what's really fun is you're the one who gets to jump to the very front of the line. You're in an amusement park and the line's a 3-hour wait, and then all of a sudden, miraculously, you get to go to the line that just opened up. That's what it's like right now. You want to go to that open line, so it's easy to do it on hsn.com. All right, I will be donning this next hour because we're going to do a couple little looks at it, but I think this is darling. It is such a beautiful way to say hello to summer, and it's easy and it's breezy. And whenever Iman does any of her maxi dresses, they're always one of the best-selling items that she creates. And this one, I love the prints on this. I've become a print fan because of Iman. There's no doubt about it. All right, here are the colors. First off, this is beautiful navy blue floral. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. No, this is the blue floral. This is the teal floral. How pretty is that? This is going to be your black floral. And then we have the rose floral, which I think this color is so complimentary because there's so much coral in there. And then we have two solids. We have the black, and then of course we have the navy. Now, because it is Iman, and she understands we're not all, you know, 6 feet 5. She did 2 lengths in this. We have the petite, which is 50.5 inches, and that's the full length, and then the average is 54.5 inches. So even if you're a smaller, a little more petite gal, you're a shorter gal, you're A-okay. She's done a great maxi for both sizes. All right, Iman, so let's kind of digest this one, or I guess we can kind of, you know, go into it, but I love the whole smocking in the center of it.
Oh, yes, but also it's not only the smocking. If you, I mean, you have a slit on the sides, you have also in the back, if you see it, I mean, because it's a little bit wider at the front, but you see at the back, there is that, that strip of fabric beautifully positioned on the top on your shoulder so that it will never fall off of your shoulder, the dress. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. This is one of those items. And I was just saying just now when I was talking about the crop pant that I really gravitate towards pants more than dresses, except when they're maxis. And, you know, maxi and midi is my sweet spot. And this is what I love about this. This is really easy, beautiful, and it looks good on everybody. And you see the back of the back where I'm talking about. If the camera could stay on the top, please, so I can tell them exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so she's moved. Okay, anyway, so you will see it when we show it to you. But it's beautifully, as you said, it's marked on the waistline. And now, okay, here she is at the back. Yeah, you see at the back there is like a fabric band that's holding on the shoulder. That really is that it makes sure that it does not fall off your shoulders, right? That's what's so beautiful about it, but it's part of the design also.
Mm-hmm. And I think this is just lovely. I love the prints on here. I love the color combinations, you guys. They're just exquisite, really exquisite. And here's the thing, and I really do thank Iman for doing this. She is an advocate of all of us wearing brights and prints and color. And she really, and that's not something she just started last week. You know, that's really part of her DNA. And I love it if you decide to go for this because it can be a bold step out for some of you. But the fun part about it is when you start wearing prints, you really go, wow, I've really been missing a lot. You do make a statement. These are absolutely beautiful. They have that whole tropical flair to them. Now, if you say, hey, you know, I really don't want to show my arms off, please check out the jackets I have. These are available as well. I'm wearing it in the black, obviously, and they will work back to these beautiful prints. For example, here's this beautiful lilac color, and look what happens when I put this over. So if you say, you know, I really don't want to show my arms off, or if it gets chilly, or maybe you're going to an event where you know it's going to be a little warm in the afternoon, and then by evening it's going to get chillier, look how pretty that is. So ask about these as well. We're going to pop the item number up for them. I have a white, I have a navy, a pretty coral black, I've got the green, so those, and of course the little lilac color. Just want to give you a little heads up. If you kind of want a more, like a little bit more dressier look or a completed look, if you've got a baby shower coming up or a bridal shower, how perfect is this? Do you have a luncheon coming up after that wedding on a Sunday after a Saturday evening wedding? Perfect for that. It'll make you feel special. It'll make you feel just really lovely. And there's no one, quite frankly, that does a maxi like Iman. She really, really thinks about our figures and the things we're trying to disguise a little bit and really understands how all that can come together in her maxi dresses. Iman, I have to ask you this. When was the first time you ever, do you remember when the first time you launched your maxi here at HSN?
Oh, no, I don't. But surely over 10 years. But I don't remember.
It's absolutely iconic. And let's talk about the fabric on this because I love it. It's really delicious and light and cool feeling.
Exactly. And again, it's flowing. It's very feminine. You know, and I really, really say to you, if you can, get yourself a black and get yourself a print, because a black will serve you in a lot of times when we have certain occasions that need something a little bit dressy. Then you have that dress that you know it will fit because there is no zippers, there are no buttons. It will fit you and it will look great. But what I love about prints is that they're really just, uplift your mood. And that's why I love prints more than anything, really. Because I find them also, because I work with a lot of, I design my own fabrics, I design my own prints. And so I know how prints should work and how the scale of them should be. And, you know, and this to me is one of the most beautiful dresses because the ease of it. There's a smock, as you said, it's elasticized at the waist, so it covers all that. It is also open at the front, and to the point, I don't mean like open so it be seen at the, you know, you can see the V is high, but it has an openness to it. So that's why we put that band of a fabric part of the design so that it does never fall off the shoulder. It will never. And then you have slits, you know, slits on the side so that it's easy to walk in.
Yeah.
And so to me, I think, yeah, look at those two. I mean, I think then you're done for the year when it comes to, you know, yeah, exactly. So, and there is nothing worse when you have an occasion that you have to go to somewhere dressy. Right. And that you say, all I need is a black dress and I can't find anything in my closet that fits, that looks good, you know, and so here it is, what just saves the day.
And also when you see all of these designs, think about, I love especially if you've got any of the white accents on these, you throw in a white denim jean jacket with it. It totally changes the personality. If you've got a little crop sweater, like a little cardigan you want to wear, or if you have a long, beautiful duster cardigan you throw on with it, will absolutely change the whole feeling of this. And I think you'll find it to be really very versatile in your wardrobe. Don't forget about the little jackets to go with it. I don't know if we have a lot of time on those, but just a little heads up on that as well. We've got those available if you want to pick them up to go back to this and a lot of other pieces in our show. Okay, so I'm going to show you something very, very special. In fact, it's a couple of our surprises. So I promised you at the beginning of the show that you have to watch both